it. That panda is just adorable.
Okay.
Between Mickey and the panda, I'm excited.
Okay, well, I'm excited about this one. Okay.
Ooh, platinum.
Pure platinum.
Oh,
1 ounce of pure platinum.
Okay.
Okay. The United States, this year, they've been making the Platinum Eagle since 1997.
Okay.
Okay. So basically for 20 years, they've made the Platinum Eagle in this in its 21st year. They're doing a very special edition of the Platinum Eagle. It's a 3-year edition. Now, in the past, Lady Liberty was on the front, and they did kind of a rotating eagle design on the back, not necessarily every year, but some years. This is the first issue, the first day, or they're doing a 3-year series. Life, Liberty, and the Pursuit of Happiness.
It's beautiful.
As you can see,
it's so beautiful.
This is Life. We just sold 2 of these in 1 minute, okay? This is 1 ounce pure platinum. Oops. Brand new Eagle. This is a $100 coin. This is a $100 face value coin. The government, and here's the worst part. The government only made 20,000 of these coins.
That's it.
That's it. They're going to completely sell out. It'll be the fastest selling platinum coin, I think, in the history of the U.S. government. And this is not, and please keep in mind, this is not platinum plated. You know, usually when you get jewelry, it's either platinum plated or rhodium plated or fused or whatever. This is pure platinum. 9995 fine platinum, 1 ounce. So it's got a tremendous intrinsic value as well. But the important part about this, and there's only 100, we have only 198 of these in the entire edition.
Limited.
And first day of issue, proof 70, certified perfect, exclusive to us here at HSN, but it is the first coin in a 3-coin series. And so this coin will only be made in 2018. And if history has taught us, numismatic history has taught us one thing, is very much that when something is only released for 1 year and 1 year only, it is absolutely positively collectible and desirable. Then the United States government puts a very limited edition on it, okay? And then we have it certified, and it becomes an even more limited edition of only 198, every single solitary one of them exclusively available from us here at HSN. As you can see, pure platinum is absolutely positively the way to go. Proof 70.
It has a nice
perfect
weight to it.
Yeah, it has, well, it's like, an ounce. And it looks smaller. You go, no, it's smaller than a silver dollar, but it weighs the same because platinum is so dense.
Yes, I absolutely, it's just stunning when you see Lady Liberty holding the child, sowing the seeds of life, and you turn it around and you see that beautiful eagle with the wings just spreading so wide. This is heirloom quality. So you pass this down from generation to generation. This is for that coin collector who just doesn't have that, you know, that special one. So this is it. Order number 604547. And definitely give us a call or go to HSN.